Alright. Alright. It's okay. It's fine. Okay. Ish. So... What is... Oh, right. Huh. Well... Oh. Oh, whatever. Don't worry about it. Anyway, hello everyone. I hope people are doing well. Go back to Xenoblade. After we left off from doing a bunch of side quests, we're doing some more side quests. Oh, you can see my mouse. Let's get rid of that. Yeah. Anyway, I decided let's go around Oblivia because we need to get to 30% for a side quest. So I would like to go do that. Get the 30%, grind up, baby sip and grind up these boys to just I don't know, like levels for their things. So yeah. Uh-oh.
Give me more skulls to crack.
Ah! my gosh. How did everyone die? What the heck? We try with skull. I'm alone? Are you kidding me? Why is everyone dead? Oops.
Be careful. They should weaken it. Lightning edge. Rising flame. Furious blast. Now consider it. Triple up. Rising flame. Sequel now. Lightning edge. Fresh start. Isadora.
Oh my gosh, all these fellows. Why? These guys, my team, it's level 27. How is my team so weak? I don't understand. Well, actually, they don't have level 25 gear, that's why they're so weak. But still, come on, guys. Be better. I guess I am lacking in the healing art department. Don't I need to kill these guys? I need to kill like... something like that.
I need a cold glass of milk.
What are the skills? I mean the arts. Bug. Combat limbo. Gain effect stasis. Blood sacrifice. Crisis zone. Good midnight to you, Craig, as well. I hope you're doing well.
I'll do my best.
Am I? Honestly, not good. Today wasn't good. Today was not good.
Give me more skulls to crack.
Here goes.
Hopefully things sort themselves out. But so essentially what happened was, what? I got paid today. And then I checked how much I was paid, and I'm like, oh, only this much? That's weird. And then I decided, I looked at my payslip, and then it said on the payslip that I worked like 34 hours, which is like how much I worked in like 1 week. And I'm like, wait, only 34? That doesn't make sense. Because I get paid every 2 weeks, so the hours should be like more than that. So I was like, wow, okay, I only got paid for 1 week. So they just, even though I worked like 2 weeks, like I was there working like the week before, because I'm pretty sure it was that time period, and then it just wasn't there. Someone in payroll whipped up it's weird. So I'm not 100% sure on what's happened. Because the way it works for me is I fill out a timesheet. I print out a timesheet like at the end of the week, and then on the Monday, like my supervisor like checks it, sends it off to payroll. So I'm not sure if he just forgot, like if I forgot to print the timesheet, which I'm pretty sure I did, or he just forgot to do it. He just forgot to submit it. So I'm a bit screwed in terms of pay, because I only got paid for 1 week. Where's HP? Here he is. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Okay. Oh, he's still alive. Okay, he's dead. Yeesh. What do I need for that thing? Gremlin Stone. Hopefully they somehow pay me before next payroll. Yeah, so before I left work, I told like my co-worker, he's essentially like my boss during the shift, so I told him about it before I left. At least a quarter early though. Yeah, it's because I got paid today, so I checked and I was like, wait, this is not right. So yeah, I told him before I left work, and he was like, oh, that's not good. And he said he was gonna speak to the supervisor tomorrow when he gets in. But yeah, hopefully I do. Well, I'm pretty sure I will get the money, because it'll be illegal if they don't. It'll be very bad. But yeah, I was basically stressing out the entire day, like in the outcome that it doesn't like go through. Because what? There's like there was like a possibility where I just never told anyone and just like kept it to myself and just stayed quiet. that's a real possibility that could have happened because I'm that dumb and stubborn. So I was just stressing out so much and just thinking like, okay, I need to figure out how to like manage the money. 1 week pay for 2 weeks. What I'm gonna do. So I still have that in the back of my mind as a backup in case it doesn't go through. Yeah. If you know I'm owed time, I gotta say something. Yeah, which is why I was gonna bring it up to my supervisor like tomorrow, but I did tell my coworker about it. So yeah, hopefully they get sorted out. Yeah, that's it. It's not been a good day for me. I was just stressed out for the entire day. It is frustrating. I think very rarely do I get like mad at something. Like I get frustrated at games and mad, but today I felt so frustrated that like I could feel my face and head get hot, and that rarely ever happens. Like I think my blood was boiling. I was very hot. Oh shoot.
But I will fight.
Yeah. I hope you're doing well, Gabe. Yeah. Don't blame me. It's my money that's on the line. The thing we survive one. Exactly. Like, I'm pretty sure anyone would get pissed if like you put hours into work and then you don't get it. You don't get paid. So it's a normal reaction. Ugh. Yeah, I'm glad. I mean, yeah, I'm glad that I have the co-workers that I have, because that guy, he wouldn't stand for it. Like he could have just been like, "Oh, that sucks. Make sure you let the boss know tomorrow." I'm like, "Yeah, I'll do that." But he was saying that he was gonna ask him himself. I'm glad to have him. Because he's the kind of person that wouldn't like, I don't know, he wouldn't take that shit. So it's like, okay, like I'm not gonna let, like, I'm gonna make sure they won't let you not get paid, or like make sure you do get paid. He's good like that. Where's the unique around here? I have no idea. Throwing hands at payroll. I don't think it was a payroll thing. I think it was just my supervisor. He didn't submit the thing. Because payroll's pretty good about getting like making sure I get my money. Like I remember when I was like, I had to submit forms to payroll to like make sure I get paid. They were really nice and making sure that I had all the right documents and stuff, and even sent some forms that I missed by accident. Even though they sent it all and I just like accidentally didn't submit it. So they're pretty good about it. I think it was just the supervisor. I don't know what happened. So they asked like if he was in, the supervisor, on like the Monday, and because I don't remember, that was like 2 weeks ago. or last week, and that's a lot of time. You go crazy when it came to payroll. You have to check everyone's time card too. Yeah, I think this is the issue. Well, I mean, paper system's like fine, but like there's a lot of human error that can happen when it comes to paper, because you're relying on like one person to make sure that you submit it and do stuff like that. Oh, so I think I'm casual. So the way it works for me is that I fill in a timesheet on like a computer and like a what you call it, Excel sheet, and then I print it out and then give it to my supervisor, who then like checks it, signs it off, and then gives it over to payroll through like email. You like fax it over to them, or like take a photo, something like that, and then payroll gets that. So there's like a element in between. I think the full-time workers, I'm not sure how the full-time workers do it, but they're not filling out like an Excel sheet. I'm only doing it because I'm casual, but apparently they're moving to like a digital system where we have to check in through a time card and check out. They probably use a clocking system. Yeah, I think so.
Though I expected nothing less.
Here we go.
Butt handed to you. I owe you one.
I am the
Furious
destroyer.
blast.
Nailed it. Now feel it. Now.
Astral curve.
Sorry. I'm already pushing my own luck.
Now for a barrage.
Good luck with my stream and everything. Thank you, game. Thank you for the luck.
They look tough, but I'm tougher.
That's a lot of revenue. It's funny how different employment laws are in every state and country. Jeez, I don't. That's crazy to think about. Because technically, here in Australia, like, laws are different between every state, but there's only like what, 7, like 7 unique states / and territories here in Australia. While in the States you have like what, 50 something. And each of those could have like their own own laws. It's crazy. And sometimes even cities have special local laws. Oh gosh. I mean, what the hell? That's so much hassle.
They're not really planning to fight.
That's why you guys only do work for one state now? Wait, are you saying that you did work for multiple states before? Or like, you went like across states or something? Great Washington Isle. You used to oversee over 5 states before? That's nuts. That's crazy. I'm guessing that old company you worked at was like in those 5 states, and because you're like in HR, you would have to like talk to all of them. Eesh. What is this? Mechanical 4. Handling leave for different states is very confusing. What was it like?
Be careful. We should leave more.
New York and California are the worst states they HR for. Oh jeez. California's a nightmare. Hey, California and New York. Two states on like the opposite sides of the country. They have so many employment laws, it's insane. What in the world? You would think,
Do my best.
you would think being under a single company would make things easier, right? Like everything should be sorted out and like figured out to make sure everything's like the same across all states. Oh my gosh, you guys.
You don't belong in a battlefield.
Sounds like such a headache. It's a monster. No, it's just a. That's not a monster. It's just a rock. I thought the rock was a monster. Yeah, it was. Especially during COVID too. Eesh. Every state had different COVID laws. Why? Why would you do that? That's just being, I don't know, just America's just so special. He's so special. Why? gosh, like you guys are like what? You the states like I don't know have this weird need to like be different from like the rest of the world or your freaking imperial systems and your calendars. But now each state needs to be like completely different from the other states as well. Like I get not everything can be the same, but like that's just such a hassle. Why is it so needlessly complex? It's needlessly complex because they want to like I don't know control people. They don't want anyone to like do things correctly. Most COVID stuff was pretty federal, but when it came to sick time, some states made you then use sick time, or some made you use the same sick time bank. What? It's confusing. Jeez. Jeez. I'm glad I'm not in the timeline. Well, I don't even know if I would have been born. Listen, you're surprised you can survive this long. Yeah. I'm glad I'm not in the timeline where I was born, like Canadian, or I guess American. Was America one of the places my parents could have went to? I think so, yeah. I'm glad I'm not in that timeline, but I don't know. Who knows? I probably wouldn't have been born. Who knows? Because well, I think my parents could have migrated to, it was like Australia, like somewhere in Europe. I can't remember which country in Europe, like the States or Canada. And I don't know why they went to Australia. Maybe mostly because it was just like closer. I have no idea. But I think those were like some of the countries. If only your grandma stayed in Japan. Actually, you don't know if you could have survived Japan. I mean, I don't know. Crag, I don't know. Japan, Crag, a Hapu. Working there is dreadful. Oh yeah, that's true. The work. You need to be a workaholic in Japan. Hafu Crag. I guess you would have been. I don't know. Hafu. What the f? I ran something over. A bug. Alright, let's just like stomp all over this dude. Well, your Pokemon probably exist technically because then your dad wouldn't have met your mum. A bug. Yeah. Yeah, this is a bug. I ran it over, so let me just like step all over him.
We did great.
Give me more skulls to crack.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, I guess your parents could have, like, I don't know, decided to have lived in Japan instead of the States. I don't know. %. Well, your dad wasn't born in Japan. If he was a citizen, that would have been possible. Ah, I see.
Do my best.
When your grandma went to the States, I see.
Now's your chance. Wild. Roger.
Did it!
Triple the pile on the head.
Furious blast!
Subterfuge!
You've unleashed my inner animal.
Your uncle was, but you think he was on your space, so you don't know how that worked?
That was passable.
Oh.
They're not really planning a fight.
Offensive stance. Follow me. Suppressive fire. Hold still.
Furious blast!
What the? They cancelled me.
You've unleashed my inner animal.
Oh my gosh.
Superior grenade!
Hold still.
Myopic scream! Furious blast!
Nailed it. Now melee.
Die. Last up. What are these uniques hiding around? They're around here somewhere. Did I get this? Animal poop. Also, other countries are also crazy with the laws. You heard Greece is gonna try and go for a 6-day work week. I did hear about that. I did see and hear about that because there's a lack of people in the workforce. So that's an interesting way of going about it. I don't know how the economy is in Greece, but that's a very interesting way of going about it. Not saying that it's good. So to increase, I guess, like work, like economy growth, instead of getting more workers, you get your workers to work longer, which is that's a very interesting way of going about that. I know in Japan, or I think some places in Japan, they do four-day work weeks. And they were saying how, like, oh, it actually pretty good. It like boosted a bit of productivity or something like that. I heard that like what, a couple years ago. I wonder if it's still a thing that's happening. Some places in the States started doing that. I mean, 4-day work weeks seem pretty good. Like, because I don't know, realistically, you don't really like one whole day, or like they do 4-day work weeks in the summer. Like one whole, like, you in any given week, realistically, you only really work 4 days worth of hours of like productivity. Really? That might decrease when like because it's a 4-day work week, but I don't know. Like one whole day is just like one day of hours is like you don't really do much. We're not 25 yet. Dang it. Oblivia. %. I need more probes. Oh, I'll get to that probe. Yeah, you usually had 4-day work weeks. It's just, I feel like, well, I don't know, there's like some sort of drawbacks, but 4-day work weeks are just, I feel personally, I have no idea, but I feel personally, it's sort of just like, I don't know, it's good for like worker morale. Oh, is it down here? It is.
Will I ever stop it?
Sure looking. Mm-hmm.
Be careful.
You have a better work-life balance. I feel like there's some cases where it can boost productivity because like you're
Okay, I'm pumped.
you're basically like, okay, we have only 4 days to do this, so you're like you do it instead of lazing about because you know that you have like your an extra day off. Why is this thing flying? You read that a lot of people, you guess the younger generation is doing more freelance work, but you don't blame them. I mean, yeah. That's why the creative medium is pretty hot right now. But it sucks because of generative AI. You couldn't freelance? You can't, well... Not like work ethic or art ethic, I guess, for freelance. I know I don't take commissions because I know that I don't, even if I wanted to, I couldn't like put my time into it. It's like 43% of Gen Z are freelancers or so, according to this article. That's interesting. I mean, finding work is pretty hard. The job market is a bit weird. Where, like, people are looking for like, it's weird. They're looking for the meme. The whole meme of like 5 years experience junior position. There's a reason why that's a meme, because that's it exists. It's out there. It's a weird real thing where people want overqualified people but like not qualified, not qualified people, it's weird. They want qualifications, but not too much qualifications, because that means they would have to pay them more. But they don't want to do that. But they're not willing to like bring in someone completely new because it means training them, and that costs money. When you were first looking for a job last year, that was what you ran into? Yeah, I got lucky. I think I remember when I was doing job search, I was like, oh, I'll just look for something that's around me, and like I sort of just hoping to get anything. But the job that I got now, I'm lucky because my brother was working here, and he was like, oh, they're looking for a new person, and he's like, you should go apply. So I did that. I just like jumped on it instantly. Because I remember being semi looking for work, like sort of looking for things to do again. But I jumped on this one instantly. Because I'm like, alright, I know that I should pick up work soon, so let's just do it. Like 18 bucks an hour or 5 years of HR, and I'm like, oh, if I did 5 years, I would be getting way more. Yeah. Combat support. That's the thing. When you get job experience, you should be getting, well, unless you want to get paid less than what you actually worth. There are some people like that, I guess, but yeah, if you have way more experience, you should be getting paid more, because that's just how it should really work. You did take a dip when you took this job, but you wanted to be happy. Yeah. You did say that, aren't you getting paid similar to your previous job? You did say that you got a pay rise, right? You're coming up to 5 years. You did, yeah. $28, almost at 30%. What the heck?
I'll do my best.
Be careful. Let's weaken them first.
Roger. No hard feelings. Rising flame. Now, consider it.
Oh, yeah! He's a winner!
Incendiary edge.
Did it! Triple them and pile on the hits.
Roger. No hard feelings.
Damage confirmed. Weaken them.
Beam barrage!
Rising flame.
What?
Furious blast. Scatter like
That one was guaranteed.
Filthy wing. Oi!
They're not really planning to fight me.
Be careful.
Just stack them over each other. The funny birds. Wow! What? I mean, yo, get up.
Blast away! Don't give him a chance to fight back! Sonic hit!
Die!
Give me more skulls to crack.
Wow! These guys aren't doing it. I need bigger and stronger things to try and kill. Let me climb up this mountain because there's supposed to be a probe. Oh, there's poop here. Let me get this first. Also, I have been collecting a bunch of things here. Let's see if I collected anything new. Glass beetle. What the bug? I mean crab bug. That's a crab. G8 probe, jeez. Let's climb this mountain. Ah! Whoa, 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 wait, 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 wait. Wow. Where is this thing? Oh, there it is. What? Get the hell out of here. Ooh, we're at 31 now. Check around here. This is mining area. Anyway. Cool. We got 30% on our probes. On Oblivia, which is good. That's what I needed for the side quest.
Whoa! What's wrong?
How's your company? I decided to take a job with a human arms manufacturer called the Granada Galactic Group, you know? Huh.
What's
Yeah,
wrong?
I know that. Anything new? The monocle clothes I wear are highly functional, you know? But Panya calls them boring, can you believe it? Are they boring because they don't show enough skin? I think I had this conversation before. Just making sure. Regina. I got a call from the Pathfinders. Sounds like you saw my husband's work though. Through. That's good. Now I can rest without regrets. And the shop's yours to use, as promised. Many thanks, my good woman. Swears to run a good shop, decides to lunch shop. We swear that you will not regret your decision. Rest assured, this business ship has come in. Wait, what? Scum in? No, I think you mean its ship has come in. It's a metaphor, right? It means... Oh, forget it. A goof like you makes it very hard to stay depressed, you know? I may not get my wedding, but you've given me the motivation to give the man I love a proper funeral. It gives me some closure at least. Thank you. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Good luck with the show. Wow. Oh, he transformed in like his own space. What is this? And how does it look? Gigion, is our little device nearly complete? Leave it to the mad artist L, right? Your design was delightfully mad though. Very exciting work. I haven't had this much twiddling cogs since I was a kid, maybe. Anyway, all we need now are 5 pieces of slimy epithelium. 5 pieces of strong iron and 3 Zetus twigs. Perhaps? Find those and I'm sure we're good. If you can't wait to see the resulting breakthrough, maybe you could hurry up, you know? That was directed at you, friends of L. Not to sound pushy or anything, okay? It's just that with those materials, I can finally make L's super machine a reality, you know? You see? What are they building? What we're making is kind of a surprise, so if you could just hurry up and bring the stuff, we'd really appreciate it. Thanks very much. It would be much easier if we all work together. You know what I'm saying? No. No, I'm saying. No, I'm saying. No, I'm saying. Slimy epithelium from sludge cachesis is for all others and nothing. What? What did you call me? Ah, these guys. Level 2130 sludge. Jesus. Oh, others sludge. Hey, Veridor. Fight him. What the hell? These guys, they wouldn't be in that Weeping Whitewood. What would they be? Lunch. Would they be in Weeping Whitewood? I killed one. Few, actually. So... Meow. Meow. What? Meow. What? What do you want? What's... what? Alright, okay. Meow. 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 Okay, I did it. I did the hydrate. Are they around here? Level 21 to 30. 21 to 30 sort of around this area. Yeah. In here? In a cave? No. What in the world? Sludge. Are they a bit back in the cracks?
Hey.
You know what? You know that waterfall you can see from the north of you? What do you think that is growing on top of it? That looks like red tree roots or something.
Am I right?
It sounds like the alien mech was recovered successfully. Who else thought that our Mimison could accomplish so much? I did. In the crank. Yes, the rocky cranks. What the heck? Palace Knight Komova? Where did you come from?
Fabulous. To the temple. We should weaken it.
Who's a winner? Atomic Super.
Weaken them more.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
Did it! Triple them and fire off the
Furious
hits!
blast. Shoot down on the repair. All Rondo. Stack up the hits. Move it to the
They
kill.
can deal with me.
Beam barrage.
Beam Barrage!
Scattered like leaves.
Well then.
Maybe Ling Long Blade? King Long Blade? Or Ching? Terrible Germivore. Terrible. Sludge. Where these sludge boys at? Will they be around Whisper Woods? Oh, this area? It feels like maybe, but I've killed one, so I feel like they none.
They're not really planning to fight.
Cripple 'em. They have to deal with these conditions too.
Hmm. No, they're not on the way to Deadman's Gulch. Maybe they're up here? I'll find a Cynical.
Subterfuge!
Scott, high! I'm not sure they can. Attack with range.
Shoot down while they're up there!
That jump in. Launching missile. I like nicening
Beam
scout.
barrage!
Rising
Myopic streak!
offensive stance.
I messed up.
Buff up now.
Okay.
Ultron, yeah!
Whoops.
Taking advantage of a little cover fire.
Sonic hit!
No hard feelings.
Shoot down while they're up there!
Taking advantage of a little cover fire.
Furious blast! Circle blade! Out here! Somebody pack me up!
Inner energy. Now we're considering.
Man, I am really glad.
Beam barrage!
Power dive.
Overdrive!
Scott, high!
Barrier dive! Circle blade!
Ultimate.
Pile on the hips.
Wild smack!
Roger.
Super furious blast! Oblivia hit! Beam barrage! Yeah!
Stay in there. Unleash my inner
Flash talk!
overdrive. Here I go.
Astral surge!
Toy round.
Iron Tentacle and pop up! All Rondo! Furious blast! Myopic shoot down while they're up there!
Tornado play. Decoy round.
Sonic hit!
Lightning play. Furious flash. Now
Beam barrage! I like it a lot!
offensive stance.
Equal dripping black cars taking shit on so far.
Give me a bump. Slash!
Now considering.
Ready!
Incendiary.
Nice.
That one was guaranteed.
I wonder if the weird taint. The weird taint. The weird taint in this game. In Nocturne is what the song Black Tar is about. where it sort of like consumes everything. That's what the most it makes the most sense to me. Because I'm pretty sure there isn't really anything else in the game that's like that. From my memory? I don't know. The tainted creatures make the most sense to me. What is... I don't know what that is. Run. Oh. Where are you? Oh, I'll watch straight off. Without meaning to. Crabs. Plants. Where is this thing? Wait, there? What? What a weird ass spot. Level 4 archaeology, jeez, okay. Oh, here they are. These things. Okay.
Furious Blast! Shoot down on the repair! Stubbornly! Comic hit! Myopic Scream!
I think I can manage a little cover fire.
Swallow! Beam Barrage! I like it. I like it.
Go, go, go.
Iron Prison!
Slinger!
Furious Blast!
Tornado blade.
That one was guaranteed.
Slimy epithium. So I guess whack the face?
Do my best.
I'm going to go valedictorian on you. Comic hell
Unleash my inner animal.
Hmm.
Furious blast!
Did it! Triple them and pile on the hits!
Oh, wait, let me do it.
Slash!
Is there another part of the body that can whack?
I don't even know the meaning of defeat.
There's the head. I can whack the tail.
Shoot now on the repair. Furious Blast! Myopic Scream! I like it.
I don't have ranged arts. Why do all of you have so many ranged arts? Raw meaty caper sliver. That
Will I
is
ever stop
not
excelling?
what I need or wanted. But sure.
I'll do my best.
You don't know what you want for
I'm going
lunch?
to go balancing target on you.
Why do you need why do you, why do you even need to ask? I thought, isn't the answer obvious?
Shoot down while they're in pair. Astral Curve.
Unleash my inner animal.
Triumphing Scream. Oh, blast Izzy. I feel it here. Starfall Blade. Wild Smash. Beam Barrage.
Pile on the hit.
You ready? 'Cause Roger. No hard feelings.
Great hit.
That Don't worry, Rock. Sucker.
Furious blast.
Furious Blast. Shoot down while they're in pair.
Right now. Rising flame.
Triumphing Scream. That shit. Feel Barrier die.
What is that? Monkey? They're not out yet.
Now Phoenix.
Here goes.
Furious Blast.
Now.
3 more months until well,
Iron
Roger.
Prison.
No hard feelings. Scattered like leaves.
That one was guaranteed.
Ooh, there we go. Slimy epithelium. Nice. I just need one more. So it probably was the front that I was whacking, huh?
Got this card.
I'm psyched to go. Moving close.
Here comes the adrenaline. Furious Blast.
Sky high.
Triumphant Scream. Beam Barrage. I like it a lot.
You ready? Open drive. Here I come.
Superior Crash Shot. Astral Curve.
Pile on the hit.
No hard
Alright,
feelings.
regroup.
Rising flame.
All Rondo.
Mind if I buff up first?
Primer.
That shit. Heal me.
Rising flame.
Atomic Dash.
Incendiary edge. Okay.
Pew 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 pew. Oh my gosh, all those hits. Give me back all of that. All of that TP.
Understand? Take my arm. Roger.
Away.
No hard feelings.
Fight back.
Rising flame.
Thanks.
Triumphant Scream.
Furious blast.
Astral Curve.
Pew pew.
Don't feel so hot. Heal me
Beam
up.
Barrage.
Tornado flame. Rising flame.
Ow! Wow, just lived. Nice, we did it. Back to L. Restricted hangar entrance, no. Yeah.
Am I right?
Better amplification lenses can't make any more Grenada's GG trademark beam weapons. Go to like quality to the industrial district to high up and make more. Hello? Oh, you did it? I'm pretty sure this is everything I need. We should be ready to go, I think. Hear that? Oh, it's finally time to put the final touches on a miracle machine, isn't it? And we trust you to do just that, friend. Once complete, this device will be a revolution in revolutionary inventions. It'll be terribly useful to the Blades, not to mention a first-rate crowd pull of our humble shop. Oh wow, I guess I'll do my best, okay? Let me go make the finishing touches now. I don't remember what this does. It's finished now. Hopefully it's alright, alright? Oh, wonderful. We just finished lining up a tempting throng of tantalizing trinkets. Our shop is moments away from its grandiose opening. Moments, we tell you. And what do you think, friend? Will our store be the new talk of the tower? What are you selling exactly? What is your mystery device? Ah, how rude of us. We failed to explain. This mother of all inventions open additional augment slots in your weapons and armor, both with ground gear and scales as well. With one simple purchase, blades can now elevate their equipment to new and lofty heights. Ah. But they say a picture is worth 1,000 worms, so by way of demonstration, we'll give you this attack assault rifle. Try giving a new augment slot. I'm ready pretty much any time, you know. Let's open up some slots, okay? Okay. L's shop. Come one, come all, add slots to keep or some of Meridium. As many a wise human has said, you don't want to bring a lot five to a gunfight. 5. Turn good gear great at L's wondrous new shop. Storm assault rifle. Unequipped gear. Is this level 1 storm assault rifle?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, any weapon can have up to 3 extra slots. And thus, new slots for augments are born in otherwise unremarkable equipment, all thanks to our handy new invention. It's certain to become a necessity for all self-respecting blades. And when they come by to avail themselves of the service, we'll be unable to pass up the rest of our fantastical collection. I don't think L's fantastical collection was so well. That sounds like a solid plan. Ah, most excellent. You have our thanks. We are terribly eager to share these peerless works with all the citizens of ULA. Well, I think your show will be a huge success, L. So maybe I can stay on to help? You'll need someone to maintain your super machine after all, won't you? We would be delighted. As they said on Earth, only the finest party in a storm. Well, we are officially open for business, and it was you who made the grand opening possible. We hope you accept this as thanks, and also be sure to frequent our shop. After all, a friend who spends is a friend in need. Dark suit. What's up with this shop? There's something funny about that L guy who runs it, and do you really think that machine can add more augment to slots to things? Is that even possible?
Welcome.
Gigion can watch the store while we're away, so feel free to we're free to accompany you whenever you see us to have us. Shall we not travel the wilds and mirror while our thirst for knowledge still hungers? No.
Do be careful.
Most unfortunate. Interesting. I haven't been ready into them, so let's do that. Ooh, all over 25, so I can get some new gear. New equipment. What is... No affinity charts. Like, what are the soul voices? Like... Hawk, Wayward Weather, Medicine Man, Find Us, Stunner. Wait, he has a... Focus debuffs. He has a thingy one? Stunner. Doesn't he even have an art that stuns? No, he didn't learn one that does. I guess it's more for a scale thing, because he does have a scale soul voice with Binder. Huh. Medicine women. Skull Crush Daredevil. Oh, so he has a skull one as well, but his one is if it dies. Finishing blow. Balanced. He has a lot of ranged art ones.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Untouchable. Gain decoy. Interesting. He's a tank, but he's sort of untouchable. That's the one where you evade, right? Yeah, evade enemy attacks. So he Fog wants, not Fog. HB wants Ophian. Or yeah, the Ophian equipment. That's what he wants. Went where?
One, two, three, four.
Yeah, it gives evasion. Oh, it has way lower defense than like normal, but it has a lot of evasion. Actually, it just increases evasion by a flat amount. What in the world? I wonder what else other thing it has. How much do I need to dump into it? 90,000. So like 50,500. 50,500?
Am I right?
Yes, 50,500.
Am I right?
1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Hey!
Level 28. What level is he now? 25. What's your affinity at, yo? Almost at 2. Keep him in my party to work on that some more. Reba Ravuses. Ornate Trojan horns with Holy Trojan. Cobalt forfixes. The crabs, sure. Equip a chrome shield and hunt 5-string. Sure, we can do that. Harvest 1 blue forfix shell from Cobalt forfix. Yeah, I am gonna be killing those, so that works. Probably Grumstone.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Octosuka.
As for Blake,
Let's save. That's fine. Okay. Nocturne to fight some blue crabs. And do I have a crime shield to give to HB? Chrome Haven. I do have a crime shield. Nice. Your favorite planner is finally gonna come out soon? Planner? Nani? Planner?
One, two, three, four.
You use Hobonichi planners? Ah. They're a Japanese planner and they're awesome. They're making Earthbound themed ones this year. Oh. I see, I see. Sure. Need to finish that game one day. You haven't played Earthbound? What?
I'll do my best.
Got this, Bard.
Let's handle them first.
Furious Slash. See how I stack up with this? Move it for the kill. Triumphing Streak.
No.
Superior Trench. Speed Barrage.
I played it on stream a while ago because I never. It's on your want to playlist. It's interesting, and it's weirdly hard. I played a lot of RPGs, and I would say it's one of the harder ones. But it's a good game.
We did great.
Yeah. I would say it's hard because it's like a NES game. Well, I guess Earthbound or Mother 2. Mother 2 is a SNES game, but yeah, I would say it's hard because it's like an early RPG. Actually, has Nintendo made turn-based RPGs? First-party turn-based RPGs. Sort of Fire Emblem. I wouldn't count Pokemon. Oh no, Pokemon didn't. Yeah, I wouldn't count Pokemon because it's like it's a whole different thing. Pokemon is technically Pokemon Company and not, or Game Freak and not Nintendo. Paper Mario? Yeah, but I was thinking of like before that. Like what was like the first turn-based RPG? And it was probably Earthbound. If not Fire Emblem. Paper Mario, I think what they wanted to do with Paper Mario was make a turn-based RPG, but like make it more accessible. Because the scale in that game is like, it's very manageable. Like, you have health and damage in the double digits. It doesn't go beyond that. Bosses will have like triple digits, but that's about it. It's very well, not small scale. It's easy to grasp, I should say. It's not too crazy. But there's a lot of skill expression with its systems. You Googled it and of course it's like Dragon Quest. And like, no Google, which one Nintendo made? Yeah, I mean, of course Dragon Quest is like one of the first RPGs. But Square made that. Or Enix, technically, not Square. Enix made that. Square made Final Fantasy. But I was wondering like what. I'm pretty sure it's Earthbound. If it's not Earthbound, it's Fire Emblem. But I don't know. Well, Fire Emblem sort of counts. It's like a strategy RPG though. Early Fire Emblem games are pretty hard, so I guess so. NES and SNES RPGs were just, well, they were just hard. That's how they were back in the day. They were just hard. Like even Final Fantasy 1's pretty easy. Final Fantasy 2 is like interesting because it's completely different with its systems and it can be broken, but it's pretty jank. Final Fantasy 3 is its last dungeon is a slug. Let me just teleport so I can respawn the cramps. I can talk well, not shit. I can. Looks like 1990 Fire Emblem. That checks out. Yeah, and because Earthbound was like 91, 92. Oh, what about Mother 1? Because Earthbound is Mother 2. Mother was 98. Yeah. That was their first turn-based RPG. We can't, like, we know, I know, because Earthbound was like the first, the one that we got here in, or the one that you guys got in the States. So there was Mother 1. Mother 1 was real tough. Mother 1 is a hard game. There's a lot of, I remember, yeah, it was Mother 1. It was Mother 1, which was like pretty dang hard. Not like super hard, but it was difficult. It's a hard RPG because it was one of the first ones that Nintendo made. But I think Earthbound is a bit hard, but it's manageable. I was about to say tolerable, as if it's like awful, but it's good. It's a good game. But yeah, Mother 1 is. I remember encountering a lot of cars and trucks that would try to kill you, and they would like one hit you sometimes. There was a lot of grinding that I did. We didn't get 3, and that's okay. We got fan translations. Yeah. People were saying how was it Starfy? There was a game that got released onto NSO, which was only in Japanese. Like it got released the English one, but there was no English translation to it. It was only in Japanese or something like that. And I remember people saying, "Oh, Nintendo can do the funniest thing right now, and just release Mother 3 full in Japanese without the English, with no English." I mean, there was never English, but people were saying that Nintendo can just do that. I do remember who's the creator of Mother. I do remember him saying like he got interviews about Mother 3 in translation. I think he said something about like, oh, like he would like to do an English translation, but or like get it remade or re-released, but that's up to Nintendo. And he doesn't think Nintendo will do it. So he's like, just I'm pretty sure he said something about like just like play the fan translation or something like that. I'm paraphrasing and I might be wrong about this. But I do recall him like being asked about the fan translation, his thoughts about it. How do I get a blue? I guess just keep slaughtering it, huh? I failed it twice in a row. Oh shoot. You will never get an official translation at this point. You think the fan one would be more on the nose? Yeah. I mean, there's always a possibility. Because like what?
That one was